Welcome to all. This is Dr. N. Viswasarao, lecturer in English, Government Degree College, Tadipatri. Today we are going to discuss the topic on writing for specialized areas, sports, culture, entertainment. The topic has been already prescribed in the third year Special English, 5th semester, paper 12, unit 3. Yes, we are going to discuss. Generally, in the present scenario, people write so many stories, dramas, novels, and short stories. But writing articles on sports, writing articles on culture, writing articles on entertainment is really a difficult task and different also. We will discuss. Before we are going to do that one, we just go for come across LSRW skills. You are well aware that LSRW skills like listening, speaking, reading, and writing. The 4 skills are 4 pillars to the communication. But here, we particularly focused on writing skills. Okay? If we want to write any article on the sports, if we want to write any article on the culture, if you want to write any article on the entertainment, particularly in the media sense, we should follow so many guidelines like that. Okay, now we are going to discuss one by one. First one, guidelines on writing sports articles. First one, choose a compelling headline. Choose a compelling headline means in any article, the character of the headline is very, very important. Heading must be very accurate. Heading must be attention grabbing. Whenever the reader sees the heading, automatically he attracts to that lesson or an article or a story, whatever it may be. Heading has a full capacity to draw the attention of the reader or subject like that. And you see, heading can explain the accurate represent topic, complete everything. So be careful while selecting the heading. And come to the first paragraph. Start with the strong lead. Start with the strong lead means first paragraph. That means opening paragraph of any article should be definitely an attractive. You see, for example, you go to the movie, the first half of our picture, you have been attracted, then automatically your attention be completely followed until the picture is over. Likewise, you see, the face is the index of mind, like that. The first paragraph also, it can explain everything and draw the attention of the reader until the text is going on. Next, use clear and concise language. Whatever the article you are going to write, you have to use clear and concise language. Your language is very short and sharp. Your language is very clear and smart. And you see one thing here, language not only use here, but you should not use any kind of jargon words, like technical words, like Shakespeare's Belolik and Bembotic words. You should not use it here. You should not use any iambic words. You should not use any pentamic words. Use only simple words which the reader is able to easily understand. Such kind of the words is used in that article. Then only it may be fulfillness. Then provide context and background. Whatever the topic you are going to write, for example, here the topic of writing on sports. Definitely, you have to mention some background about that. Yes, background knowledge is there. If, for example, you go and want to write an article on the badminton, you just definitely recall that Saina Nehwal, who is the best one among there. And if you want to write about an article on the hockey, definitely you should major Dhyanchand. You have to remember such kind of the sports article should provide context to understand and significance of the game. Provide relevant background information such as team players, history, and recent performances. Then quotes and interviews. While writing any article, quotes and interviews are very needed and necessary. For example, you go to write an article on the cricket like that, you have to mention such kind of the Sachin's quotations or something like that. For example, Sachin recently said one quotation: people throw rocks upon you, you can convert the rocks into a milestones. And once again, Dhoni said that one quotation: face failures until the failures fails to face you. What a beautiful quotations are there. If you have to use such kind of the quotations, then automatically the reader have the interest to read that article until it may be completed. So that using such kind of the quotes and interviews are very needed and necessary in that articles. And use descriptive language. Descriptive language is very needed here. That means not only words, by using such kind of the images, pictures, you can give the more and more message to the audience, so that use descriptive language. Focus on the main points. Whatever the article you are going to do, for example, you write a story, okay, you are going to listen a lecture, your mind is always keep on preparing the main points. So main points are very, very important in our essay writing, in our essay writing. We have to read down or note down some kind of the main points. So focus on the main points until the article is over. And don't write any kind of repeated like play-by-play writings, and encourage reader interaction by asking questions and inviting comments also. Edit and proofread. After completing the article, it is compulsory to go through from top to bottom for edit. If there is any mistakes are held in there, like grammatical mistakes, spelling mistakes, or punctuational mistakes, you can rectify them. And if it is needed, you can add something. If it is needed, you can avoid something. And finally, make it ensure that article flows smooth and punctual and logical. Stay up to date. You see, the present people are very, very fast in those days, in these days. So in the sports articles are generally spread like a disease. Portals, people are very well aware before us. So that select the stay update articles. You have to know every information from top to from top to bottom, whatever the article you have chosen. So lastly, should have unique angle and logical manner, you have to write that article. Following this kind of the guidelines, your article may be very perfect and accurate. Then go for the next one. Guidelines on writing cultural aspects. Culture. Culture is very broad. It is multifaceted, not a simple task. If you want to write any article on the culture, don't write among all the culture. You have to choose only one task, like art, music, literature, or festivals like that. You see, so many culture. Our Indian culture is there, foreign culture is there, and literary culture is there, romantic culture is there. So many cultures, but don't go on that entire culture. If you want to write any article on the culture, you have to choose only one topic. That only better to you, and you should concentrate well on that. Thorough research is very needed. if before you are going to start your article, you bring some books at there, or from the WhatsApp, from the sources of net or whatever it may be, you do that thorough research. After that only you can start your article writing like that. Develop a thesis statement. You see, if you know your PhD thesis or MPhil thesis, but it may be 300 pages or 400 pages, but each chapter or each page, you should concentrate on main idea or central idea. That's here also, in this sense also here, you have to maintain thesis statement like that. Structure your essay. Everyone should have a structure. I to have a structure, you to have a structure. Without structure, nothing should be called as a name. So our article should have a structure, that is introduction, body, and conclusion. These three parts are very needed for that structure. Share personal experiences and anecdotes which connects to the cultural aspects. Use descriptive language. Writing article not only words, by using sometimes visuals, sometimes pictures, sometimes images, because before by images you can explain more and more message to the reader, so that using descriptive language is needed, necessary here. Cultural impact. See, you examine what are the topic you are chosen to write an article. You should have verify that how far the impact of the topic on the present scenario. That is very, very important. Discuss its historical significance, evolution, and influence, such as politics and technology. Relevant theory and concepts. If it is inapplicable, ignore relevant culture and concepts. It demonstrates a deeper understanding of the topic. Proofread and edit. After completing that article, it is compulsory to make a proofread, like find out any mistakes or errors, like grammatical errors or spelling mistakes or punctuational, change them into a logical order, correct them in a correctness, and ensure that the topic logically and cohesively. Respect cultural sensitivity. Whatever the topic you are chosen on the cultural task, first of all, you should respect the culture. If it is not belongs to you, if you don't have any interest on the culture, but it is a minimum responsibility to respect the culture, then only, whenever you respect the culture, then only you can write very well, then only you can interact that in the deep manner, that maybe it is glorious and colorful. So avoid generalizations and beware of cultural differences. Maintain fairness. You should maintain only fairness. Likewise, the following guidelines, if you follow, then it is very easy to write the article on the culture. Then the third one, guidelines on writing entertainment. Entertainment means the article you are going to write. Entertainment means celebrity news, movie releases, TV shows, and award ceremonies. These are the topic like that. But one thing here, see, choose timely and relevant topic is very important, because people are very well aware on the entertainment. Trending topic should be selected. Otherwise, people are not able to read until that thing is going on. Next, craft and attention grabbing headline. Here also, anyone may be, for example, you see the movie, whenever you heard the title of the movie, title makes attraction of the personalities. Title may be attraction of the public also. So, well begin is often like that. Title, whenever the title is well and good, then automatically the things are well and nice. And here also again, the first paragraph is very, very important. Like we discussed in the previous phase is the index of mind. Likewise, the first paragraph, the showing interest on the first paragraph. First paragraph is also hook the reader's interest. Headline should be concise and accurate, and the opening paragraph should hook the reader's attention and provide a brief summary of the main story. Provide accurate and verified information. Whatever the information you are writing that article on the entertainment, it should be genuineness. It should be fact checked. It should be definitely ensure the information should be accurate and fact checked. Write a clear, objective and concise manner and avoid jargons. Don't write any kind of jargon words or technical words which is not able to understand by the general public. So use a simple language here also. Incorporate quotations and interviews. So here also in the entertainment article, it is very need and necessary to add some kind of quotations, to incorporate some kind of interviews like that. For example, you have to take some interview or the quotation from the best actor or from the best directors, so many, whatever it may be, from the best festival, whatever it may be, the process of incorporate such kind of that quotations or interviews gives very much better for our article. And quotes from celebrities, industry professionals add some credibility of your article. Conduct interviews and first sites is very useful for us. Add context and background information. Here also, you are going to write any article on the entertainment, you should need some kind of the background information. Provide relevant background information for better understanding of the story or article, detailed about the story or the historical significances and impact of the topic discussed. Use storytelling techniques. Whatever the story we are writing, whatever the article we are writing, whatever the movie we are going to take, definitely storytelling technique should be needed. They are engage your readers by incorporate storytelling techniques like 5 C's are here storytelling techniques: character, context, conflict, climax and closure. These 5 C's, these 5 storytelling techniques are very necessary to add and give some strength to your article. And multimedia elements. You see, maximum time you need not write the articles on the words. Sometimes you should use multimedia elements like images, videos, audio clippings, because they must be give lot of information rather than with words. By using words, we have to give so much of information. By the images, by the video clippings, by the videos or audio clippings, we have given lot information to the reader, so that visual and multimedia elements can be capture reader's attention and provide more experience. Provide analysis and commentary. Yes, we have given the chance to provide analysis and the commentary of reader also. Offer your analysis, opinions and insights. Support your viewpoints with facts and evidences. Proofread and exit. Yes, lastly, after completing our article, definitely we have to make proofread from top to bottom. From top to bottom, if there is any mistakes, you can rectify them. You can rectify them or correct them with a grammatical mistakes or spelling mistakes or punctuational mistakes. You have to correct them. If it is needed, you can add something, or if it is not needed, you can delete something and make the paragraph or the article, ensure that everything flows smoothly, coherent and logical sequence. If you follow these kind of the guidelines, we have to write our article in a colorful manner, in a brightful manner. Thank you to one and all.